Hope you guys are well. I'm not feeling too well, so please do bear with me. But I want to address this whole situation that's happening with this Alabuga thing. Guys, I don't even know. Because I was offline for like a day or two. Come back, my DMs are flooded, and my comments are flooded. I'm like, what's going on? So disappointed in Seemah. What did I do? Like, what did I do now? So I like look into it further. My FYP is full of this Alabuga situation, human trafficking, syndicates. So I'm trying to think, Alabuga. What's the thing that we did in Russia? There's a place called Russia. I'm like, okay. I'm listening to these videos. I'm listening further, Yo, I don't even know where to start because when I was approached by this guy called Sia. So he's like a digital marketing manager or whatever. So I worked with him before on a campaign. So he texted me on WhatsApp like, yo, do you have YouTube? I'm like, yeah, I do. Why? He's like, no, I want you to be part of these influencers who go to Russia, take content and the institution that side, and so on and so forth, Russia. Okay, I guess. And he's like, yo, like, do you think Ghost would want to be part of this? I'm like, I don't know, let me ask. So I ask him. He's like, yo, okay, no stress. He's like, no stress, cool. So now this guy's communicating with the both of us, like, separately, right? Because obviously, he can't know my rates, I can't know his rates, Cool. Fine, everything was smoothly. So I'm like, let me check this thing out. Let me, check on social media who's been there. Woman, can check over it. I go on social media and I check. I'm like, okay, quite a few of them have went. Okay, dope. They came back fine, but I don't think there's anything to be worried about. So I felt kind of safe because I was going with my partner at the time. So I'm like, okay, man, dope campaign, opportunity to leave the country. Why not? Everything was smoothly. Deposits come in, tickets come in, plane tickets come in. Go smooth, go right. Like everything's going well, right? Cool. Then we get to Russia. Besides the security, like the boarding gates people, besides them being really, really rude, everything else went smoothly. Everything else was dope. There was this girl, this white girl that was showing us around, I'm taking care of us for the 3 days that we were there. We called her Issy because we couldn't pronounce her name, call her Issy. Okay, cool. Show us around, everything seemed normal, everything seemed fine. Like, I kid you the fuck not. Like, when we got to this place, right? Okay, we got to our hotel, everything's good. When we got there, they're like, okay, please take pictures of you because I don't know if they've never seen black people or what's going on. But these waiters like, yo, pictures, please. I'm like, okay, why not? Yeah. Everything was dope. Like, everything was so nice. It was dope, When we got to this institution, this Alabuga place, right? There's like a lot of kids, black, white, it's just students in here, boys, girls. Everything seemed normal to me. Do you get what I mean? Like, everything seemed so normal to me. Like, everyone was nice. I don't know. There was nothing odd. There was nothing, because I did ask 2 of the girls that were part of this program, right? I asked them. I actually asked 3. So I was like, the girls that I was at the sports center with. So I was like, yo, are you guys actually happy here? Like, when people say, like, you guys good? Like, we're good. I'm happy. I'm fine. So I asked them, like, do you go back home for holidays and stuff? Like, yeah, we do go home for the holidays. Okay, dope, right? Then everyone come back, school, shop. And then one of them was like, nah, she doesn't go back for holidays because I can't go back for it's just a whole, the sad story is like, oh, okay, I'm happy here. In fact, I want to move to Moscow when I'm done with the program. And I'm like, oh, nice, Dude, I don't want to lie to you. Everything seemed normal. Everyone was normal. Everyone was fine. We were playing games together. They were teaching me their sports that side. They were teaching me their language. Everything was normal, dude. So I'm shocked. Hearing all of this, I'm shocked. And it is definitely my fault for not doing my research, because I just went on social media just to check where's wins, and that was that. I didn't look into it. And I really apologize for being so ignorant and putting young women's lives in danger, I'm flip. Like, I don't even know what to do. Like, I've deleted the videos. I don't know how I can fix this. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really don't know. But I really do apologize, guys. I am so sorry. Mina bengazi Nkosi yami. Azangifaka amarasha. Wait, Nkosi yami.
Hello, welcome back to yet another trending story segment with me. I just posted a video, an entire video about this Alabuga situation that is currently happening there on TikTok, social media. Influencers are being called out for potentially being human traffickers without even knowing it because they decided to actually sign a deal, a contract with a Russian agency. Gantibona, they know nothing about. They didn't do thorough research. They didn't even go on Google. But when you actually go on Google, the first thing you find about the START program that they are all promoting is negative reviews. So everyone is just asking, how did you guys miss that? Are you telling me none of you guys actually Googled about what you guys are going into? Yes, you guys did go to Russia, some of you, and some, banenze green screen and whatnot, but couldn't you just literally take time out? Because izimpilo zabantu lezi at the end of the day, you understand? So Seemah was one of the very few influencers to have come out and apologize. Also, Ayalanga did also apologize, and she basically said, "I just like to sincerely apologize for everything that is going on. Also apologize to those that got the influence to apply from me." Guys, not only are people applying, some are already there in Russia, whereby you are promised this hospitality job opportunity, only to find that when you get there, you are being forced to work in a factory. You are building drones, and you don't even have labor rights, because when you are now locked up, you are working overtime, you are being overworked, you don't even get given food, you have to buy your own food. All those nice things that are being promised by these influencers, they are now no longer there once you get to Russia, right? So she said that I don't think none of us would have wanted to partake in such a campaign if we had known about the plot behind it. I personally wouldn't want to involve myself in such a campaign, because I would never want to be isizathu esizinyembezi somunye umuntu, someone's pain, let alone someone's death. I don't think any of us knew about the plot behind it, okay? And I did also see yet another influencer who was used to get a woman between the ages of 18 and 22. Like, guys, that was literally a dead giveaway. So ubontle elihloge, this is what they said on their page. They said, "We'd like to sincerely apologize to each and every one of you for our decision to post and promote something that we were not fully informed about. Realize that this was a mistake on our part, and we take full accountability for it. We deeply regret any disappointment or confusion this may have caused, and we are truly sorry. This experience has been a lesson for us, and we are committed to being more mindful and better informed," or rather, just, get more information about a certain thing, right? And people are just not really happy about these apologies. I guess people are writing some of these influencers off, and some people are saying, look how this agency basically targeted most of the influencers that do not have degrees, that have just done their matric. It was just a dead giveaway. Ugochi, there is truly something fishy about all of this entire situation. So one person here is saying these people aren't sorry, they just apologize because they are being called out. Another one came forward saying, "It's all an act, trust me. If they were not caught, they wouldn't have been apologizing." Guys, what are your thoughts? Let's engage and see you shortly. Bye.